Here we have a SAT math question. Okay, let's go the problem. In the xy plane above, MATH is a rhombus and line L passes through the points A and H. Which of the following is the equation of line L? Okay, here we have the line L and we have to find the equation of the line. And when I go over the answer choices here, in each answer choice we have the equation of line in slope-intercept form. That is, we need the slope of the line and also the y-intercept of the line. Once we get the slope and y-intercept, I will be able to get the equation of line L in slope-intercept form. Okay, and also we can consider the 2 points A and H. Actually, these 2 points are the vertices, the 2 vertices of the rhombus. So the line L passes through the 2 vertices of the rhombus A and H. So clearly the diagonal AH of the rhombus lies on the line L. Now let me consider another diagonal MT over here. We know that the two diagonals of a rhombus intersect at right angle. That is, the two diagonals are perpendicular to each other. Once I get the slope of the diagonal MT, using that slope, I'll be able to get the slope of the diagonal AH or the line L. Okay, how can we get the slope of the diagonal MT? I know the two endpoints of the diagonal MT, here 1, 1 and 7, 11. So when I know the two endpoints of a line, we have the formula to get the slope. For that, we have to consider the first point over here as x1, y1, and we can consider this one as second point, and so we have to take x2, y2 over here. So the formula to get the slope of a line is m equals to y2 negative y1 divided by x2 negative x1. Okay, now let me plug in the values of y2, y1, x2, x1. The value of y2 is 11. Negative the value of y1 is 1 divided by the value of x2 is 7, negative 1. So m equals to 10 divided by 6. We can simplify this one. That is 2 goes into 6 3 times and 2 goes into 10 5 times. I am getting 5 over 3 as the slope of the diagonal MT. Now let's find the slope of the diagonal AH. Let me write the stuff over here. Slope of the diagonal AH. Already we know that the two diagonals of the rhombus are perpendicular to each other, and we know the slope of one of the diagonals MT, that is 5 over 3. Now to get the slope of another diagonal, first we have to change the sign of this slope. It's positive 5 over 3, then we have to take a negative sign, and also I have to get reciprocal for this 5 over 3, then I'm getting 3 over 5. So whenever two lines are perpendicular and when we know the slope of one of the lines, so this is a way to get the slope of the second line. Okay, now we got the slope of the diagonal AH or the line L, because the diagonal AH lies on the line L. Okay, now we can write the equation of the line L in slope-intercept form, that is y equals to mx positive b. So here m refers to slope. The slope of line L is negative 3 over 5. We can plug in negative 3 over 5 for m, then we get negative 3 over 5 times x positive b. Okay, here this b refers to y coordinate of the y-intercept. That is the value on the y-axis at where the line intersects. Okay, for that we can consider the point 1, 1 the graph over here. Here the y coordinate is 1. So we can mark 1, the value 1 on y-axis corresponding to this point. Okay, now let me consider this point 7, 11. The y coordinate is 11. Okay, now let me mark 11 on the y-axis corresponding to this point 7, 11. So clearly the line L intersects y-axis at somewhere we have the value greater than 11. Okay, now what we need to do is we have to go over the answer choices where we get this slope negative 3 over 5, and also the y coordinate of the y-intercept has to be greater than 11, approximately like something like 18, something like that over. Okay, now let me go over the answer choices where we get the slope negative 3 over 5. In answer choice A, we have the slope negative 3 over 5. In C, we have the same. In D also, we have the same. Okay, here in answer choice A, the y coordinate of the y-intercept is 6. That is, this answer choice A says the line will intersect the y-axis at 6. That's not possible, so we can reject answer choice A. And we can reject B as well, because in B, we don't get this negative 3 over 5 as a slope. Okay, in C, we have negative 3 over 5 as a slope. What is the y coordinate of the y-intercept? We have 36 over 5. When I divide this 36 by 5, I am getting approximately 7.2, something like that, but that's not possible. Now we have sketched the line over here. So the line intersects the y-axis at some value which is greater than 11. So we can reject this answer choice C as well. In D, we have slope negative 3 over 5. And also when I divide this 92 by 5, I am getting 18.4. So that is the line intersects the y-axis at the value 18.4. So this one matches with the graph over here. So the correct answer choice for this question is D.